Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, birdies. I'm Birdie Budgets, and we are back for another cash stuffing. This will be the first cash stuffing of August. We went over my budget already. I can tell you where we ended off. Let me scooch this up a little bit. Oh, I always forget to do this. I'm Birdie Budgets. And I am a cash stuffer. I use prop bills because I go ahead and put my money straight into our savings account, and then I stuff with prop bills because I still like to see something tangible with what's going on in my binders. But I am 31 years old. I am a mother of 4, and I am married, and we are just trying to get this thing going. I just made a career change about a year ago, and I'm loving it. I'm trying to buy a house and pay off our car. That's it. That's all. Okay. So last time we checked in, this was what we went over. So a couple things did come up in the interim of this. So I did go ahead and do my daughter's allowance. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get this a little closer. Okay. So this income number 1 is my husband's income. It never changes unless he gets a raise. Fingers crossed. Income number 2 is my part-time income. I was $15 off, which is not bad. So this is what our totals came out to be. So we were only under $15 for this paycheck, for this pay period. So everything was the same up until the first credit card. Instead of paying $162 on it, I paid $132 because my daughter is in ROTC and we needed to pay her fees, and it completely, I just forgot all about it. Well, I won't say I forgot about it. This is her first year in it, so it's a learning curve. So I needed to pay $30 toward that, but everything else was the same. So left over after all of our bills was $705. Groceries, this for the next 2 weeks I spent $370, so I came $30 under. Wonderful. Gas, still $160. My husband didn't need that much though because he was off for a few days. Personal spending / eat out. Basically, we use it for whatever we want. $50, that came out to be the same. But after all of that, we had 125. That's not right. It should be 95. I forgot to subtract it. Disregard, y'all. It's 95. I don't know why. Anyways, these totals are right, but this... Oh, I'm lying. It is 125. Then I put $95 into our sinking funds. Whew, bear with me, y'all. $95 into our sinking funds, and we will cash stuff in a moment. And then I took my daughters to Old Navy to grab a couple things, and I spent $30. That's where the last $30 went. So let's get into the cash stuffing. Ooh, y'all hear my children in the background. Okay, I zoomed out again so that you guys can see everything. So let's count how much we're cash stuffing today. I think I talked about it in my last video. So from now on, in order to do a video every week, I'm going to do my budget with me, and then for my sinking funds, because I'm only stuffing my sinking funds, I'll cut that in half and I'll stuff half one week, half the next week. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's count the money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. And that is correct. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. I had a hectic one. It was the first full week back to school. And again, like I said, we are going through a lot of new things. So my oldest daughter's in middle school. We're going to start with the pink binder. My oldest daughter's in middle school, and baby, the struggle. Oh, y'all hear my children. My youngest one whining in the background. All right, so I can't remember how many I have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that works out because we're stuffing $7 today. So that's $1 in each one. So wedding now has 2. And these are my slow and steady envelopes. This was college. It now has 2. And once I get enough to really do my trackers, I will do them, but they're more so like when I get to where, you know, the long-term goal, when I get to that, then I can cross them off. Home fund now has 2. Personal. And I don't think I have said what my personal goal is for. This now has 2. So as I said before, I am a mother of 4, and I nursed all of my children. New car now has 2. And after nursing my last child, my chest really just deflated. So I have a long-term goal loan, and this loan is my student loans. I'm currently in college, and every month I pay whatever I have at the end of the month. I was gonna just save up for it, but what I'm thinking now is every month at the end of the month, however much I have saved in here, I'm just gonna pay online toward my student loans just to start paying on it, so that once I get out of school, I won't have so much to pay. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Anyways, so my long-term goal after we purchase our home is to get my boobs done. And this is my husband's, for both of me and my husband's 401k. So it now has 2, 4, and 5. My husband doesn't have 401k through his job. They offer it, but he just didn't sign up for it. So we pay for his 401k by ourselves, but I do have 401k through my job. I have actually a 403b and then a separate retirement fund for teachers. So I pay into both. And then whatever is extra, I put into mine extra. Next, we're going to do my yellow binder. So in this binder, we have Christmas, my anniversary, my children's birthdays, car, anything to do with the car, school things for my children, and vacation, and then glasses, and then miscellaneous, and then I have this as our buffer. All right, Christmas today, we'll get 5. Anniversary, we're gonna pass right now. Birthdays, we'll get, oh, you know what? I stuffed Christmas. I didn't even count it. Hold on, guys. So Christmas now has 10, 15, 17, 19, 21. And then I also have a lot of Amazon gift cards saved up from my Fetch account. So that is what I'll be using to pay toward Christmas. Our anniversary, we're not stuffing, but there is $4 in it right now. We just got back from our anniversary trip a couple weeks ago, so I have time for that. Birthdays, that's where I was at. Has 50, it now has 55. Right now we're saving for the last birthday of the year is my 3-year-old. Well, he'll be 3 in September. And we're just doing a little something at the house, nothing extravagant. All right, car is gonna get 2. It now has 8. School has 5. I'm not stuffing anything in there right now. They don't need anything. Vacation will get 2. It now has 12. Glasses I'm going to skip. We just got the glasses, but it has $2 in it. I just purchased my daughter's glasses. And miscellaneous has 1. It now has 2. That's it for my yellow binder. And now go to my white binder. Whoa, little piggy fell over. It might be too big to hold it down, but just these folders, I haven't stuffed at all, so these all might be empty, but hair has nothing. It now has 2. Just got my daughter's hair done, both of them, so we are good to go on that. Nails, we'll get 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in nails. TN, we'll get 2. It doesn't have anything right now. This is the envelope from my mother-in-law and my Nana. They both helped me tremendously with our children. All right, clothing, they don't need anything right now. I'm not gonna stuff. Holidays. We'll get 4. It has nothing in it right now. Date nights is going to get 5. And then my melanin, any of the other ones that I didn't count, they don't have anything in it, is going to get 2. So I had to take a quick second. I did something wrong. So melanin actually wasn't supposed to get stuff, so I took that money back out of there. All right. So in our Halo binder, this is our emergency fund binder. The kids, it's getting 5. So they have 15 in here now. The goal with the kids folder is to stuff $1 for each child at least every time I stuff. So that's the goal with that. Car emergency is getting 1, now has 3. Gas and grocery, it's getting 1. It now has 4. No, okay. Home emergency, which is our rainy day fund, it is getting $1. It now has 4. Regular emergency savings, it's getting $1. It now has 4. And our bills emergency is getting 1, and it now has 3. Is that right? I thought I left $1. Yep, okay. So it has 3. All right. We have stuffed our $47 today. Thank you guys for checking out my video. If you like this kind of content, please like my video, leave me a comment. I would love to talk back and forth with you all, and subscribe to my channel. Peace and love. Thank you guys. Bye.